Your shit isn't working.
What do you mean?
It's not putting me to sleep.
How's that even possible?
Come in first.
I thought it did you good the last time we talked.
I'm telling you, it only works for a little bit. My mind has totally caught up to it, and it's clever. It knows what we're trying to do here.
What's all this now?
I don't know. Please just stay for a while. I just want to know if I'm doing something wrong.
Just smoke all of this, okay? Here.
Can I have the lighter?
So, are you good?
I'm fine.
When was the last time you slept?
I don't know. I don't really remember. It was just a few days ago.
So you're not fine.
No, I am fine. It's normal. Anyways, how's your book coming along?
I cannot get much writing down these days. I'm still stuck on a few details.
I wish I could help.
I'll figure it out. Are you feeling it?
I don't like the empty feeling it gives my brain.
Yes, so you are getting that feeling.
What feeling?
That feeling. You know, the one underneath all the thoughts. Have you ever tried meditation? It's that kind of feeling. The one that you get when you sit by yourself.
You're not being serious here. Is that how meditation works?
You cannot just get that feeling right away if you don't know how to let go.
What now?
Now you sleep.
What if it doesn't work?
But I made it heavier this time. I'm pretty sure it's gonna work.
I don't know. I just want to know if I'm doing it right. Maybe I'll just feel better if I know that someone's here. Can't you just stay for a little longer? I mean, leave if I just don't come out.
Okay, I'll chill here.
Thank you. Why fucking wait?
There's no way. Okay, I'll try to find something for you. Okay, just in the meantime, hang in there. I'll promise.
Wait. What if we just roll another one? Increase intensity, maybe. I think I'm taking it a bit too slow.
No, just give me some time, okay? I'll find just the right thing for you.
Okay, but what about now?
I can't do anything for you, Layla. Hey, you want to come with me?
Outside?
Yeah, outside.
Where?
It's another delivery. It's not that far from here.
I don't know about outside. I don't think I have the energy for it. I'll just try to keep myself busy doing something.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye then. See you later.
Bye. Thank you again.
So you weren't sure?
Maybe I could use some fresh air. You know what? You might be right. I don't know how to let things go.
Oh yeah? And what makes you say that?
I wanted this for so long, to be here, but every time I lay in bed, I feel like I fall back to the chapters of my past, and as if I'm reading it as a tragic bedtime story. It's nauseating.
Well, maybe you're not as off track as you think you are. I mean, confronting the root of your pain is actually necessary to reach acceptance.
So where are we going?
It's not far from here.
Okay. See, you don't get it. It's less confrontation and more obsession in my head. I'm obsessively linking stories and memories, trying to figure out what was real, what was wrong, what was right, and what was justified.
Search for justice in order to validate your pain. Yeah, I've been there.
Well, did you find it?
I mean, yeah, of course. There is justice. I found out that there is balance in everything around us, especially in the good and the bad of the universe.
See, I want to hold on to that belief. A part of me does, but I feel like I'm split into two, and the second part of me has a lot of question. Who's keeping the balance going? What if the weights were tilted a long time ago and no one was watching? Jeez, I feel like my head is divided in two by colonizers and abandoned, and I'm the madman trying to return to the country I'm supposed to call home.
Well, who do you think, Layla? Let's just stop here.
Okay.
And I'm struggling with my fucking novel. Are you writing novel? Yeah. Yeah. But I cannot. It's a crime novel. Well, it's about a serial killer. Hey, have you ever noticed that our lives follow certain patterns?
Patterns? Tell me about it. It's like as if life is dealing me the same cards over and over again, and it's in no mood to submit to my desires.
If you look closely, you'll notice set patterns in your life. You know, some burn and crash you to a halt, but that's needed. Think of them as a lesson. They're trying to teach you something. And you can try to be apprehensive, you can try to be in denial, you can try to keep pushing it away from yourself, but it is not going anywhere until you are fed up enough to face it and look yourself in the mirror. And then you come to this epiphany like, oh wow, I now understand. It's destiny.
Yeah, like each time I have a groundbreaking realization, it feels like it is something I've known all along, except now is when I do have the strength to, realize it.
There are some things that people do not teach you. They come naturally, you know? Those are the things that you might want to hold on to if you're after the truth.
Hmm. But what about the bitter truth that people teach you
Well-
about themselves? What do you do? Where do you put them? Like I keep it with myself because I'm scared of doing the same mistakes again.
We all feel like we can, collect truth from our experiences, but they're just mere pieces. As if almost the God himself, or the universe, or the karma, whatever you want to call it, is throwing in little clues for us. Besides, I don't think people are strong enough to handle the whole truth.
Yeah, a part of me tells me it's, it's like there's no time for any change.
Look, we tend to create stories on our heads based on the narratives that are easiest to believe. So don't get too nostalgic. I know, I don't doubt that the world may have ended 1,000 times for you, but if your story was meant to end then, what about all this time you've been given?
Hmm. I do feel a relief being here. I always had the desire to run away. When I was a child, I would fantasize about the perfect place to hide when I run from my family.
You want to tell me about the place?
Well, we had this wooden shed in the backyard where no one would usually go. And I can even picture it now. It really was a perfect place to hide. I could take my blanket and toys with me, and they would come looking for me everywhere but never expect that I'm still in the house. I could steal food from the kitchen, I'd be safe and close to them. I would hide if someone came looking for me. I mean, I was really a smart kid.
Yeah, so did you do it?
I didn't. I was too scared of the dark to be left alone and spend the night there. I mean, why would I come back home after just one day of being missing? How embarrassing would that be?
Looks like not much has changed. You still haven't made friends with the night.
I did it though, this time. I packed the suitcase. I left him, my husband. I didn't have a place to hide, but I found this little apartment in this big city where the view outside is always blue.
Was it ever easier for you to fall asleep in the past?
Really. At first, it was nice to not feel alone as I would carry out my ritual of staring at the ceiling of a room at night. But as years went by, I discovered a new feeling I never realized I was capable of: pure envy. Desire turned into envy for the peace he had and I couldn't reach, and anger at how invisible my misery felt. I thought me disappearing would make him curious enough to come looking for and apologizing.
What does he need to apologize for?
For forgetting I exist.
But you trusted him to come looking for you.
I think by the end, I just wanted to hear him call my name out. I wanted proof that he still remembers it and that I still exist. I wanted him to look at me once and not feel like he sees right through me, only seeing his own reflection in my eyes. I stopped feeling like a real person a long time ago. Don't look so sad. I don't have anyone else to blame but myself. At times, I just feel like this world is just too big, dark, and blue for my liking, and I'm the odd one out. Ali, at times I look out from the window of my apartment and I see other people, and they just look so happy to me. no matter how cramped they are, and no matter how close they are skin to skin. And here I am, suffocating for no apparent reason. There was a failure at the factory that churned us all out. I'm too blue to feel anything anymore.
Well, it depends.
Depends.
Yeah, can you promise to stop running?
That part is easy. I don't have anything I can run from.
I don't think blue is such a bad color. It's big, it's beautiful, it's messy, but it's real. It deserves love. You know, this fight that you described within you, between your two selves, it is not going to end if you try to fight them. Sit with them, listen to them, talk to them. Stop trying to run away from it. If there's anything that I've learned, that love is the ultimate balance. Love unashamed, Layla. You'll see it works.
Your words are nice. Finish your book. I want to read it.
My book is a crime novel. It has nothing to do with philosophy. But I would like you to read it.